that, Firecracker? What's that, Pumpkin? Sit, Pumpkin. Sit. Sit, Firecracker. Good boy. Sit, Pumpkin. Good boy. Sit, Firecracker. Sit. Good. Sit. All the way down. Good boy.
Welcome back, Mangler3M here. We're going to continue with Genshin Impact, but first I want to show you a quick game I found thanks to Haley. It's called Adopt Us. I'm going to show that real quick, just for a couple minutes, just to show you what the game is, because it's kind of cute and you might want to play it. Here we go. Alright, so just say you could create a character. They give you all these options. I picked the one with two cats and a crocodile and a frog head and a guitar on the back. And they give you a pet. And I got a dog, but I named it Bad Cat. And you can like level up the cat or the pet, whatever it is. It's just a random thing. And then you have these little tasks here. Hungry, thirsty, sleepy, dirty. And right now, because I haven't talked to my cat, you can see he's like got like bugs around him and stuff. So I'm gonna come over here first and feed him. He's probably hungry or thirsty. And you can totally customize everything. I just randomly put everything in the corner, just kind of be silly. So I got food here. You can feed out of your thing, or you can, let's see, picking him up, setting him down over here. Telling him to eat right there. See the pumpkins. And he needs to sleep, so I'll have sleep real quick. And he still needs a shower. Alright, pick him up. I think he'll follow me. Yep, he's following me. And then you can take a shower. Put the dog in the shower. And it says the dog wants to go to school. I'm not going to waste my time and go to school right now. You get some money for that too. But just to show you, this is kind of a medium-sized house. But I just started playing yesterday, so there's not much to it. And look, I live in a treehouse. I chose to build a treehouse. And I also have vehicles. I have roller skates, which helps you get around faster. The dog's chasing me. I could even carry the dog if I wanted to. Now if I change to a bike, I can do a bicycle. This is what I started out with, a bike. Pretty useful, but it can't go upstairs. The roller skates, for some reason, can go upstairs, which is kind of weird. And you got to be careful, because around here, they're constantly trying to force you to buy stuff, or trying to get you to buy stuff. And then I was going to show you the playground. So you can tell your pet to do all kinds of things in the playground. Use the weave. Why am I falling in the dirt? Tell to use the tunnel. Use the bar jump. And my favorite is the trampoline. You can bounce in between the different pads. I suppose if I landed right on that tree, would. So that was just showing you what that game was. But I'm going to actually switch games. It'll take me probably around 2 or 3 minutes. So I'll go right back to the commercial. And we'll be right back. While I turn off the game and all the other stuff.
the usuals, but at affordable prices.
Open it.
Sit. Good boy. Sit, Firecracker. Sit. Sit.
Want to buy some spices?
Oh, that's nice.
We have all the usuals, but at affordable prices.
Alright, so just so we can see map-wise where we are. I'm exploring right now around this new area called Sumeru. just activated that, but we'll continue our story. Wherever it tells us that is. Get on the list. Maybe it's in the story. None of those ones. One where they're saying to talk to the kids. Weird, it's in none of the menus, so I have to literally go place by place. I'm just gonna go port by port, I guess. No, it's in a little town, so maybe it's in here. Could be here in Yamara Village. Yeah, let's go. We can't fall behind. Okay, we got it. Stop running on the bridge. Arana's brought some visitors. Welcome. Kids are excited to see visitors too. And the kid beat me, barely, by about 2 days. Kids ran faster than birds could fly. You guys are getting good at running. Going to worry me sick if you run away someday. I won't run if Rana's here. I'm gonna marry Rana when I grow up. Wait, did you promise to marry me? Liar. Ha ha ha, we'll sort this out later. You'll meet more people when you grow up. People more impressive and better than me. For instance, Mr. Blonde. here is way mightier than me and has met many great people along their journey from far away, right? Indeed I have. Well, not exactly. It's true, such as Paimon. You've been traveling a long time? Arana said you'd tell us stories. Sure, I guess. You got the tiger cubs, then. I have a meeting to go to. You kids be good to him and stay put till I come back. Okay. Alright, go on to the stories. On to the stories. You're Iotham, right? What story would you like to hear? Stories about dragons. Alfonso said they are ancient and very powerful. Sea monster. There are a lot of monsters in the sea. Big monsters in the sea. I want stories about a distinguished lady who's smart and powerful. This girl. You all want different stories. I want to be like Arana when I grow up. I want to hear stories like that. They all want different stories. Hey, isn't there someone that knows stories about the 8-headed hydras, 7-haired, silver-haired banshees, and the wicked abyss dragon? Paimon thinks everyone would be happy if that person was here. How about this? We know a lot of stories, and we'll tell them all. We can ask them about the mysterious creatures while at it, or we can ask them about how they went missing while at it. So, start with that. True, and about the mysterious creatures too. As a trade, Iotham, Cavus, and Sudaba, you'll tell us what you know too? Sure. Anyway, tell the kids a story in a way that they'll find fun. Talk to the kids. Start with Iotham. I want dragon stories. Alfonso told me they exist in the world. He said huge evil dragon lives in a place called Mondstadt. Alfonso sure has his ears on the ground. We know the story. So, what's a dragon like? Alfonso said it's terrifying and pillages Mondstadt. How should Paimon put it? This is a tale for friends resolving their misunderstanding, or this is a tale of heroes triumphing over evil. Here goes. Long, long time ago, in a kingdom far away, a big dragon with huge wings and sharp fangs laid in deep slumber. When the dragon woke up, it saw the world had changed. Growl, the dragon announced. I'm mad now. I'm going to wreck your little houses and keeps. The dragon wasn't actually bad, but was tricked by an evil sorcerer into thinking everyone's bad. One day, 2 travelers arrived. Paimon tells the story of the azure blue dragon in a way that really engages the kids. So with everyone's help, the travelers removed the curse from the dragon and helped it find its friend. Wow, I had thought dragons were terrible and would eat sumpter beasts and people. How big is the dragon though? Big like a house? Big enough to swallow Paimon in one bite. Big enough to swallow Vimera village in one bite. We'll say Paimon. Paimon is the white lady. Oh, I guess the dragon isn't that big after all. Hey, Paimon might be short, but she's got a big brain. And a big appetite, too. Paimon can swallow the whole Vimera village in one bite, just like the dragon. Wow, if that's true, we can fly around inside the dragon's belly. When it gets hot, we'll go to Shutsnaya like that Alfonso talked about where it snows. When it's rainy season, we'll go to Valuka, where Granny Jahet is from. Ooh, a new place we just learned about. Valuka. Valuka? Oh, that's a desert. Anyway, when I grow up, I want to travel everywhere like you. That's right, travel and make friends, just like how we traveled and got to know you. Can we ask you a few questions, Iotham? Ask about mysterious creatures in the forest. Arana told us they could be Arana. Have you heard anything about them, Iotham? About that, I heard nothing about Arana. Look like cabbages or shroom spores. Those are the cabbages. On second thought, yeah, they do. Yeah, so you've seen Arana before. Actually, I've heard about them in Grandma Jahet's stories. We asked Granny Jahet? No. Alright, we'll drop it. Rana and others are very worried about you kids, Yatham. Have you gotten lost in the woods recently? No, I know the woods very well. There's no way I can get lost. But Sudaba and Avis did. Everyone was worried. But not me, because I know Arana would take them home. Arana? Who's that? I mean Rana. Rana would find them and take them home. That's suspicious, but Paima doesn't think we can find out more. Let's change the topic. Why are you interested in dragon stories, Yatham? I want to be great like a dragon, but then I can help Rana and Alfonso. They work very hard. It always takes a long time for Rana to patrol the woods. Alfonso goes out there when no one's looking, too. I can help them as soon as I grow up, so they can spend more time in the village. My mind gets it. You're a great kid, Yatham. Alright, we'll talk to Callus. Sea monsters. I heard there's a lot of big and peculiar monsters in the sea. Like the fish that's as large as an island, or a squid as long as a river. And the story about the puppet and the whale. Also the turtle carrying an elephant on its back. You heard a lot of stories. Why interested in sea monsters? When I grow up, I want to be a sailor, going on 7 voyages and discovering uncharted islands and lands. That's why I want to learn about sea monsters. This way I can defeat them one day. Wow, that's cool. Did you find any treasure? Any tales of adventure? Not sure, but Paimon does have a sea monster story. Once upon a time, there was a sea serpent with many heads living in the ocean. It was taller than a mountain, but it stretched out its neck. The serpent didn't behave, so God trapped it on the seafloor under rocks to prevent it from making waves and destroyed the harbor. After a long while, the serpent woke up and griped, "Curse you, despicable God! I'll wash all your houses and treasures out into the sea and make them mine." Rawr! Then it rose up to higher than the mountains and caused a tidal wave. Paimon tells the story of the people in the flying castle fighting the sea hydra together in a way that really engages the kids. And that was how everybody worked together to defeat the serpent and protect the city. So the serpent has been defeated? What a shame, I wanted to beat it myself when I grew up. That's the spirit, or you'll face other monsters when you grow up. Say this first one. Of course, I'm older than the Yatham and suitors. I have to be stronger than them so I can protect them. Promise to let you know, to tell you what I know after hearing your story. So what would you like to know about the mysterious creatures in the woods? Oh, there's a lot of them in the forest, like the legendary Sumpter Beast Lord. It isn't like any other Sumpter Beast and will attack intruders. And the Rishbo land Raja that snatches bad children away. But I'm old enough to know Rana made that up to scare the kids. They all sound interesting, but we'd like to know about the round plant-like fairies called Arana. Do you know about them? Oh, Aranara. Never heard of them. I know about the Gator Raja. It's a very, very big gator in the woods that has lived for a long, long time and is very, very cunning. There was this one time. It sounds good, let's see. Never mind. Just ask about something else. Wow, Paimon, I can't believe there's a gator like that. Did you go into the woods often, Cavis? Yeah, I used to, but not lately, since we got lost in there once. At least that's what the adults said. That's what the adults said. Because I don't remember anything. I went to the forest to see my friend and share stories about my sister. Then I just can't remember what happened. When I came to my senses, I was back in the village already. My father held me tightly while everyone was around me, asking me if I was hurt, hungry, or thirsty. Then they wouldn't let me go there again. You should listen and not go there, or you went into the forest to see your friend? Hey, you have a friend in the forest? Does everyone live in the village? Yeah, a friend to everyone lives in the forest. Taught me many things, like what wild fruits we shouldn't eat, and which trees we would let us climb on them. So what is that friend like? Well, I can't tell you, I'm sorry. Although we're friends, I made a pact with Sudaba and Yath. My mind guesses it's a secret between the kids. I think we just hit a dead end. Okay, we understand. Now be a good boy and don't play outside the village. Of course, I'll be a big brother to Sudaba and Yath. And then Sudaba. What story would you like to hear, Sudaba? Any story will do, but I'd like to have a distinguished lady who is smart and powerful. Well, she doesn't have to be a distinguished lady, but character's got to be determined and loyal. Like Princess Cinnamon, who left her palace with a tiger in the fairy tale. That's a lot of demands. Well, Paimon knows several ladies who fit this description, but somehow they all have connections to Electro. Electro's good. It makes plants strong and bear more fruit. You know a lot, Sudaba. So where should Paimon start? In a palace far away, there was a library, or a general and a shrine maiden. Let's start with that one. I know this is Lisa. I don't know exactly what this is. Oh yeah, making the shrine maiden a priestess, and the general a queen should help you understand it better. Are they both distinguished ladies? Yeah, they both are. Once upon a time in a kingdom far away, there was a very beautiful and powerful queen. But war came, and although the queen won, she also lost many friends. Cried and cried. I'm going to make a robot and have it work for me. Then I shall live alone in the palace forever and not make any more friends, so I won't lose them. Keep, copy that. Working now, replied the robot, who then began running the kingdom for the queen. And some bad guy started a scheme. Where does the priestess come in? The queen had a pretty and powerful priestess friend who couldn't bear to see the queen go on this way. Then that was when a traveler came into the kingdom. He and his companion were both smart and brave. So the priestess thought, they are agile and resilient. If they're willing to help. Paimon tells the story of the queen and the priestess, both of whom are distinguished ladies, in a way that really engages the kids. In the end, the lonely robot was still working hard, but that's another story. Everyone was so awesome. Even though the traveler wasn't a distinguished lady, he was still strong. That's what I want to be when I grow up. I'm unsure that you can do it. But if you don't behave and get lost out there, none of that will happen. Very smooth of you, Paimon, or very sly of you, Paimon. Yes, I'll behave and won't wander outside. What happened when you got lost before? I don't remember. I went into the woods to gather herbs. Yeah, Alfonso said there's an herb to improve Grandpa's eyesight. He has trouble seeing things lately and can't even see people coming his way. So I wanted to help Grandpa. Did Alfonso send you? No, he warned me not to wander into the forest too, but I wanted to help, so I sneaked off. Then I don't remember the rest. Nothing at all? Nothing. When I came round, I was already home. My brother said everyone was worried. I know what I did was wrong, and will never sneak off into the woods again. That's right, good girl. Speaking of the forest, about the mysterious creatures in the woods, I don't know anything about them. Whoa, that was fast. What do you mean by mysterious? If I know what they are, they're not mysterious. If I don't, I won't be able to tell you. Sorry. It actually makes a lot of sense, but what Paimon wanted to know is about the round, plant-like fairies. Round and plant-like. Oh! Does that ring a bell to Sudaba? No, that sounds mysterious. That's a shame, because Arana said she would love to know what an Arana is. Oh, she wants to know too? Then she does. Also, didn't the priestess in the story say akakak? Don't be a tantrum-throwing child who refuses to talk to others? Ack, ack, ack. Okay, the priestess and the queen are really great friends. But like how they trust each other, I think Rana would understand why I can't say it. When I'm old enough to understand a lot more, I'll tell Rana and you too. But no, not now. Well, I hope you can grow up healthy and happy, or I'll be old by then. Thanks. Alright, then we won't ask any more questions. Just be a good girl and don't wander around. Thank you for the story. I love it very much. I'm going to be smart, pretty, and strong, just like the priestess. Then I'll marry Rana. Seems they know about the mysterious creatures, but just don't want to tell us. Should we defy it and conquer them? Or should we get the adults in town to pressure them? Or just treat it as a secret between these kids? I think divide and conquer. No, they're kids, not villains. Just treat it as a secret. Don't want the adults to know. We're staying in Sumeru for a while, and we'll have time to look into it. I'm back. How did it go? Was it fun? It was fun. They told us a story. Dragons don't actually eat people, Rana. Oh yeah, that's good to hear. I was worried a dragon might fly over here and eat you all someday. Oh no! Storytelling is kind of fun. Okay, you should go home now. It's about time to eat. Josephat said he caught good stuff in the water today. Come with us, Rana, and both you too. We've got business to tend to, but thanks for the invite. I want to eat with Rana. Joey, I'll be there next time. Come on, you've got to go now, or Josephat is going to finish it all by himself. Okay, bye Rana, bye you two. Stick around for a minute, Joachim. I want to talk to you. I'm concerned about you. The forest hasn't been the same lately. Animals are getting aggressive and more fungi have popped out. Same with the Withering Zones, which keep appearing. Go picking mushrooms anymore, okay, Joachim? Don't worry. I know where's safe and what's not safe. What's more, star shrooms are tasty and they give you energy to keep working hard. No, Granny J and I are both worried. I mean, you won't run around out there before I figure out what's going on. Okay. That's a good boy, Joachim. You'll be great when you grow up. Alright. Go with Thomas and others. Got it. I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. What do you think about these kids, Mangler? I've seen worse. They're good kids. Paimon's better. Save them. Yeah, I understand. Regardless, I hope they'll grow up safe and sound. My patrol is actually not done yet. I still gotta check out the west and put favorite in us. Mangler and Paimon, do you mind coming with me? Okay. Why? I spotted some Withering Zones there, but no one attacked them. I'm very worried about kids wandering into one. Mangler, now that you're here, will you give me a hand with that? Please. Though I have nothing to repay you with, I'll take that nice axe of yours, or piece of it, or if we have nothing else to do. Anyway, I'll take that nice axe of yours as a joke. Hey, he's only joking. We don't need to do it, right, Mangler? So you will help? I appreciate it. I don't know how much I can make up for you. You've done so much for me. Well, we're not going to ignore those in need. Let's go. Get up, go straight that way. Something. I think it's this way because it says west in this way eventually becomes west. Yeah. The best thing about my house is I can sneak out of it without anyone noticing. That's how I've been running off all the time since I was a kid. Alright, back to business, Mangler. Let's go whenever you're ready. Alright, let's go. Sure, not far to the west. Go to the Withering Zone, and that needs to be cleaned up. Not far from here. Here we are. When I was little, I would often take this road to go down to the river valley to play. Withering zones are appearing now more quickly, and Tignari and the others are too busy to deal with them in time. But it's a good thing we have you here now. Give it to me. Okay, you made clean work of those withering zones before, but they're still dangerous. If it gets to be too much, be sure to leave the realm and take some rest. Alright, I believe we want to take that and touch all of those. Alright, we got that one. One. Ooh, I'm stuck and I can't see.
Spring forth! Scatter!
Alright, got that. It's another one. Did we win yet?
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone.
Maybe we have to beat these things.
Nice and spicy. I missed a spot.
Alright, lit the candle of life.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Oh, there's a whole bunch more over there far away. But I got the boss guy.
Here! Ha! Ha! Burn!
One more.
Here!
Did we win yet? Probably have to beat this thing too. Destroy Sumeru the Withering. How are you feeling, Mangler? Don't feel weak or nauseous. There's another one over there. Need your help to clean that one up too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Crocodiles. Withering Zone's expanding. Regardless, we'll leave it in your capable hands just like before. Don't overdo it. Oh, I won't, don't worry, even though I'm a little nervous. Thanks, Mangler. Alright, clean it up. Gotta get that, gotta get that. Let's start with it.
Leave it all to me.
Got one. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, we're looking for the little flower thingies. Not seeing
I'll
it.
catch up.
Oh, there it is.
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone. You're toast! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Scatter!
Alright, where's the next one? I don't. Oh, there it is.
Verdict is...
Alright, we're out of Dendros. Oh, it's gone. Okay. So now you either have to beat the boss or. Yep.
Boba, get them! Help! Legionnaires attack!
Range could be better against these.
Time to clean up. Someone needs to...
Time for retribution! Ha! Propagate!
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Alright, now we go do something on this. Destroy Tumor of the Withering. Ba, ba, ba. Head over that way. There's a Spinal Crocodile hotspot. Not getting rid of the Withering Zones? Recent alligator activity is people especially worried. See a bunch. Forest watchers are also tasked with protecting the ecosystem. Recently, potentially because of the Withering Zone, the alligators have become, let's say, unusually manic. Not only have they been invading other animals' territories, they're reproducing at a faster rate. If this goes on, they won't just be in danger to the children, but to a forest ecosystem as well. Luckily, your opponent isn't in the Withering Zone this time. It's my time to shine. You rest up, Mangler. Leave this one to me. Rest? Not a chance. We're coming to help too. Is it really? Okay. That's great then. Finally get to fight side by side with you.
Scatter! Spring forth!
Boba, get them! I must leave no stone unturned.
Nice. Phew. Nice to have a chance to do something. This should help with our problem a little. Besides, watching you fight made me realize that I still have a lot to learn, Mangler. Like footwork and timing too. As an experienced traveler like you is just absolutely amazing. Thanks, piece of cake. Paimon's kept it. Has me on a strict training regimen. Well, we're always improving together as companions. Thank you so much, really. That reminds me. How's your condition, Mangler? After taking care of so many withering zones, do you feel dizzy or nauseous or anything? Nothing I can't handle. Just a little tired. Ugh, I think I'm dying. Just a little tired. That's good. You've done so much. Goodness, I feel so much better now. Let's take a break. One of their forest control campsites isn't far from here. It should have equipment and supplies. I'm actually not that tired, or yay, let's go camping. Camping, that sounds fun. And off we go, just ahead. I could reach that thing. Or the whole walk was pointless. Full climb. Not just a walk. It's another pigeon. I already have one. I don't think I can catch it down here. Here we are. What's that round thing on at the edge? That thing's like a small cabin. Oh, that? I'm not sure where it came from. But you see them all the time in the forest of Sumeru. Maybe it's some kind of ruin. Strange. Since you asked, I seem to have heard about this kind of house and its resident. Who was it again? It wasn't that researcher who's at such that Yavata life. Whatever that means. Oh, never mind. Angler fam, Paimon, wait here a second. I'm gonna go tidy up the campsite. Get a fire going. Get some ingredients ready. Let us help you. I can't have that. I was the one who asked you to come and help clean up the Withering Zones. Just think of us as a trainee forest fire. What do you need us to do, Rana? Well, if you insist, Paimon, could you help get some firewood? All you needed wood chopped? That's nothing. Mango can do it. No, we need to correct dried branches, or I'm pretty great at chopping wood. That's right. You know your stuff, Mango. You'll make a fine forest watcher. Is that so? Okay, got it. Let's go, Mangler.
Someone needs assistance.
Have to pick 3 branches.
Propagate!
Ah, camping is tough. You have to pick branches to start a fire. How are they dried? They're like in the swamp. Yep, that should be enough. Let's go find Rana. You guys are back. I'm almost done here as well. Will these be enough, Rana? Yeah, that's more than enough. Oh right, one of our camping traditions is to have the most esteemed person in the group light the campfire. They just have to light it, right? Eek, fire, so scary. Leave it to us. We'll leave the lighting the campfire to you, my lord. Using the supplies stored at the campsite and the ingredients gathered along the way, Arana makes a pot of richly fragrant curry. Everyone stuffs their faces. Ah, it's so good. Curry tastes even better after hard work. Sounds like Arana stole Paimon's line. Paimon doesn't care about such things. Still, this curry is so aromatic. What if the stew draws some critters or hilichurls over there? Curry, curry in the air, hungry children, it's time to come home. This is a children's song from Sumeru. There's something free about curry. Each family adds different ingredients and spices depending on how they make it. So each family's curry has its own flavor. So when we were little, we could smell a curry and tell whether it was made by our parents. But once we got older, we couldn't tell whose curry was whose anymore. They all seem about the same. But still, you know it's time to go home and eat when you smell curry. Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children, it's time to come home. Or, it doesn't have to be curry to make Paimon drool. Stuff you make also has a different aroma, Mangler. Oh, is that so? I'd like to try. Sure, I guess. We've just eaten so much of this curry. Let's make something next time. Okay. That reminds Paimon, why do you have to pick up branches instead of chopping down trees when you want to start a fire? Does the Dendro Archon punish people who cut down trees? Oh, Mangler, what do we have to do? Oh no, it's because fresh wood has too much moisture in it, so it's hard to light. Also, the Dendro Archon isn't that pretty. Still, our teaching in Sumeru also say to respect nature and the forest, because we are the forest subjects. So are the birds and beasts, and in the end, the forest will remember. Even if you grow up and forget, don't fret. The forest will remember. The forest will remember? Paimon, are you okay? Eh? Arana, what's wrong? Oh, I felt something lost in the memories for a long time that occurred to me. Something warm and precious, but I couldn't remember it all. Just those 2 lines. Dang it. It's like when you have to sneeze, but it won't come out. Oh, infuriating. Some things are harder to remember the more you try to remember. Just ignore it, and after a while it'll suddenly come back when you're doing something else. I'll try. Thanks again for watching those kids in the village for me before. They're like my little brothers and sisters. The oldest one is Cavus. He wants to travel the world by boat when he grows up. Sudiba is his little sister. She says she just wants to be just like me. It's a little embarrassing. I don't think that's anything embarrassing about that. Then there's Iatham. I'm more worried about him. He was raised by Granny Jahet after being abandoned in the village. Okay, so Iatham was... Yes, I was still just a little girl back then. One day the adults discovered that a traveling couple who'd been staying in the village were gone. All they left behind was this teeny tiny child. I always used to worry about him, but now he and Cavus and the others are like a family. Alfonso also looked after him, just like a real older brother would. About what you and the children were talking about before. Yeah, now that you mention it, when you were telling stories to the children, we also asked around about the Arana, or about the kids going missing. Let's see about Arana. Ah, that's the round plant-like little fairies you mentioned before. They said they didn't know, but they were acting like they were hiding something about the Arana. I don't know much about these creatures myself, but I'll tell you the part I've heard. First of all, they're much like you described, round and plant-like. The forest is vast and deep here in Sumeru. It's constantly changing like a gargantuan beast. So even locals lose their way, let alone travelers. Legend has it there are countless bizarre and amazing creatures in forests like this, and the most famous among them are the Arana, which supposedly mean the forest people. The Arana are related to the Dendro-Archon and are the guardians of the forest. They're the bridge between people and trees. They also have the ability to enter dreams. But for the people of Sumeru, dreams are very rare. That sounds amazing. Read. They might not say it in front of the adults, but I think they're really like the legend of Arana. Who knows, maybe they've seen the Arana while playing in the forest. Normal children have secrets amongst themselves that they keep from grown-ups, as long as they grow up healthy and become strong, kind, and good adults. Also, about kids going missing. Oh, about that, eh? Do you have any clues? So we were also really worried, so we asked around. The kids said that they were in the woods, and the next thing they knew, they were in Vimara village. Couldn't remember anything about what happened before that. That's right, Kavas and Sudaba suddenly appeared in the village after going missing for a few days. Everyone was worried sick about where while they were gone. Alfonso even organized a search and rescue team. What is it? Now that I think about it, it was actually kind of funny. Remember what I said about curry before? Alfonso made the search party take curry into the forest with them so the children could smell it. Anyway, we didn't find Kavas and Sudaba. They came home on their own. And with the whole memory loss situation, something about this whole thing just didn't feel right. I've been patrolling the forest and ruling out any elements that could harm the children. Eotham is the only one left who hasn't gone missing, so I have to protect him. About Alfonso. Oh, speaking of him, Alfonso seems like he's pretty popular in Vimara village. He organized a search party and the kids talk about him all the time. Oh, him, he's like an older brother to me. We've treated him like family since we arrived in the village a few years ago. According to him, like Eotham, he doesn't have a family. So he sees this place as a real home. Eotham also sees him as an actual big brother. My mind gets it. If you two stayed in Vimara village, I know they'd be very happy to have another big brother and sister. Like I said before, if it's possible, I hope you can join the ranks of the Watchers and we will patrol again. What do you think? Well, I'm actually traveling to find someone. You briefly explain the reason for your travels to Arana. I see. I understand how you feel, Mangler. I also had a friend who was very dear to me. They vanished nowhere, but well, that's not important. The blonde girl you're looking for. I feel like I've heard about her somewhere before. Let me think. Nope, I can't remember. But I'm sure someone told me a story about a blonde girl before. Just like gold. They called in Nara or something. I know it feels like Rana's story isn't too good. That's what happens when you grow up. Or that's worrying. There's no need to force yourself, Rana. I'm hopes the kids in Vimara village are doing okay. Well, I'm very happy that I could meet the two of you. I'm sure the children feel the same way. You're not only skilled, but also so kind, and I'm moved that you would worry about my little brothers and children in Vimara village. I'll keep an eye out for the person you're looking for. Then, when you finish your journey, come to Sumeru. We can patrol the forest together. Let's put a pin in that for now. Okay, I'll think about it. If only I could have met you in Paimon early. Hey, you're making Paimon blush. I think she's asleep. She can't sleep even while sitting upright. Must be exhausted. Looks like Rana doesn't have our stamina. You want to take a rest, Mangler? Yeah, I'm going to take a little nap, or there's still something I need to do. I'll just sit first. Sleep well. Whoa, the moon just started up. I guess they're fast forwarding. Ah, I slept so well. I don't even remember falling asleep. Sorry about that. You can sleep while sitting upright. Not really, I just ate a lot. I was feeling so relaxed that I just... Yeah, there's a little forest watch trivia for you. In searching for a missing person in the forest, You want to feed them something that's easy to digest when you find them. Digestion consumes stamina. That's why you feel sleepy easily after eating, or at least that's what the academia researchers say. Killer Paimon, have you rested? You worked so hard yesterday. We slept like babies. Yeah, don't worry about us. You sure? Okay then, thank you so much for yesterday. I feel much better now that you're here. You can count on Mangler. If there's any work left to do for today, Arana? Let me see. I think we're just about done here. Let's head back to Sumeru village. We can check in on our situation on the way back. Okay, let's go. Firelight went out. Wonder if the crocodiles came back. So glad you both come with me. Still, I need to report the expansion of the nearby Withering Zone to ignoring. Is that the kid from the Sumeru village? Hey, Eotham, wait up! He's being chased. Eotham, where are you? Saw him run into the cave.
Race you!
Told you not to go running off. Can you hear me, Eotham? Eotham. Who are you people? Don't get in our way. I should be asking you that question. I'm a forest walker here, and I'm in the middle of searching for a missing child. State your names. It's the Fatui. Where did they come from? Fatui, be careful. Huh? So these are the Fatui that Alfonso mentioned. State your business. Alfonso? Whatever, don't you think you'd be getting out of here without a fight? Don't think you'll be getting out of here without a fight. Well, looks like we're not going to be able to talk this one out.
Pay your dues. Have a load of this.
Scatter! Propagate! Yeah!
Leaving so soon. Gotta get careless.
Yeah!
No escape.
Verdict is... Scatter!
As a dutiful maid would.
This was well done. You need to hurry up. Prepare yourself.
Propagate!
No escape.
Germinate!
Nice and spicy.
Burning.
Run from death.
Get the other guy.
You need to hurry up.
There he is.
Time for retribution!
You need to hurry up.
Lobo, get them! Leave it all to me.
He's trapped. That was my chance.
You need to hurry up. This was well done.
Without water, this is going to be very tricky.
As a good knight should.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Steady as stone.
You need to hurry up.
Scatter!
This one's well done.
Propagate!
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
I can get him to come out of here.
Scatter!
You need to hurry up. You need to hurry up. This one's well done. Roasted fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
Propagate!
You need to hurry up.
Scatter!
This one's well done.
Nice and spicy.
You need to hurry up.
Propagate!
Roasted fry. You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
There we go. Only took 25 hits. Okay. Thank goodness you were here, Mangler. Don't worry, you fought well. Really? Probably because you have my mom by my side. Looks like Alfonso wasn't kidding. These Fatui guys are dangerous. Anyway, we can talk more about that later. The author must be somewhere deeper in the cave. We better keep moving. Rana, is that you, Rana? Don't be scared, Mangler and I are coming to get you right now.
Better than nothing.
Is this a Withering Zone? In a place like this? Yatham, what happened? Turned into a mushroom. Oh, he got trapped. Ah, Rana and Mangler. What are you doing in a Withering Zone? There are so many monsters. I'll take care of this. No, there's no time. Darn it, Mangler. Let's do this together. Yatham, wait here and don't move. We're coming to rescue you. Got one. Even if you're not here, Mangler will still be here for you.
Someone needs assistance.
Who's freezing me? Let's get rid of that. I don't know. That it right up there. Oh.
Steady as stone.
Alright, did we get them all? Oh, I have to beat all these guys.
Eat this! Boba, get them!
Scatter! Yeah. Propagate! Germinate! Yeah.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
Oh, I see one way over there. Way back at the beginning that I missed. That one right there. Alright.
You will pay for that.
Race you!
Here's the boss.
Steady as stone. Boba, get them!
Big boss. See if I can actually turn this off without. Nope, delete everyone. Try to get this flower thing too. I forgot about it. Yay, destroy the tumor of the Withering. We're cleaning up. Phew! Huh, finally. Arana. What? Yatham. It's okay, little man. Nothing to cry about. Look, if I can tell them that about what I left in the Withering Village, Withering Zone, to those academia researchers, they'll be able to take care of the Withering for good. And did you see me fight? No, did you see Mangler fight? Be sure to thank him. Arana, please, that's enough, or I'll go get help. Haha, it's fine. I just feel a little dizzy, that's all. And a little tired. Arana, I'm sorry. What? What are you talking about? You're my little tiger, no more crying. You're okay, aren't you? Does anything hurt, Yatham? You feel dizzy, weak, or... I'm fine, Rana. It's nothing. I'll be fine. I'm a little battle-hardened forest watcher after all. Let's go. Sorry, Rana. Anyway. Return to Vamara. Actually, really helps. I mean, walk towards it. I'm sorry, Mangler, Paimon. I need to rest. Wait for me, Yatham. Are you okay? We'll get help. No, it's fine. I just need a little rest. Sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. Like, how many times do I have to say it? I'm fine. I'm very angry. Promised me you wouldn't go into the forest. Alright, so I'm all rested up. I'll teach you a lesson about breaking promises, you little rascal. Alfonso said that the mushrooms here are huge. And I just wanted to bring you some fresh mushrooms to eat, to give you energy. Tell me, you didn't need to do that. Just thinking you guys give me energy. Still, the mushrooms are really huge. They'll definitely taste great in a curry. Did Alfonso let you come home? No, Alfonso told me not to go running off. But I still wanted to give Rana something tasty to eat, so Alfonso wouldn't do that. He's Eotham's big brother. Paimon understands, but Eotham, how did you get stuck in the Withering Zone? When I was in the forest, I thought someone was following me. I got scared. I thought it was Marana's avatar. So I just kept running. So I ended up running into Marana, or Marana's avatar. There's bad things in the word for Marana. It's a big black thing. Arana. That's the Withering. Oh yeah, the Withering. Arana, what a strange name. How did I know that Arana is the Withering? Dang it, everything's spinning. Gotham, what's this green thing just now? It was Arakalari. It can protect people from the corrosion of Marana. More and more things I don't understand. This is a kind of forest magic. It's also a kind of music. It's an Aran... What is it? Don't worry about that right now, rest up. Don't worry about that, Rana. You need to rest. It's on the tip of my tongue, but... Sorry, Rana, I'm sorry. I'll never run off like that again. I'll be good and stay home. I know you'll become smart, healthy, and you'll know right from wrong. Just knowing which mushrooms you can eat and which you can't. I know, I'm sorry. Know that Arana is bad and the forest is good. I'm a strong and good person. Help people who need help, just like Mangler and Paimon. Don't forget, the forest will remember. Wow, this is bad. Paimon thinks Rana's condition is getting worse. I'll go get help, or Rana wait for us. Same thing. Hey? Oh, I'm fine, really. I just need to rest for a little while. Mangler, please take Eotham back for me. Okay, let's go, Eotham. Don't worry, Rana, we'll be right back. New quest, defeat all the Hilichurls and escort him back to Vermont. Well, the Hilichurls is right there, so we'll start with that. Right there, but it's on the other side of the wall. Oh, that's funny. It's sorted by location.
Guess we can rest a bit.
The chest. Somebody's digging at this chest. It's huge and looks like I bet he has friends. Yep.
Propagate!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Retribution!
flame.
Oh, I lost him. Killed one of the bosses.
Booba, get them! Leave it all to me. Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Scatter! Spring forth!
As a dutiful maid would, steady as stone. Booba, get them!
Purple items are not bad.
Learning this? Is that all you've got?
You're toast! I must leave no stone unturned.
Person.
Propagate!
Leave it all to me.
Germinate! Burn!
Oh yeah. Big damage.
I
was
suppose
it?
this will do.
Amber blueprint for making a huge thing. Sorry for the teapot. Alright, let's check the map. See if I'm going the right way. Vimara Village is north, not west. Oh, they're calling this Vimara. I'm still in the
Someone
cave.
needs assistance.
Where's the exit for this cave? Where's the exit for this cave? I mean, I could teleport out. Let's teleport out. There we go. That's better.
Scatter!
On this thing where if you shoot it with green stuff, it'll make a little waypoint so you travel faster. Of course, I'm not going that way, but I'm going that way. That was fast. Let's hope this is going the right way. Who am I supposed to talk to? Looks like you're a tourist here. See ya. Not you. See you. I hope you'll get to relax here for some time, too. Fisherman. A monkey up there. A tiger. Two twins right there. Two Alfonsos. Alfonso, Eotham, why are you in Mangler? It's urgent, so we'll make this quick. You quickly explain what happened. I see. Eotham, you go rest up. Okay, I'm sorry, Alfonso. It's fine. What matters is that you're okay. Wait here a moment, Mangler. I'll go with you as soon as I prepare some medicine. There's no time. This is the location. Head there as soon as you can. Yeah, we have to hurry back to look after Arana. Hey, wait! Your pursuit takes you back inside the cavern. There's no getting out of here. Paimon hopes Arana's okay. A lot of little green fairies. This is where we had that big fight with the Fatuis. Hey, Paimon, sure this was the place. Arana, can you hear Paimon? Arana, what are these traces? I was just thinking. Better follow them. Maybe they're clues left to us by Arana. Follow the traces. Boing. That would be great. Must have passed this. Hey, I see. It was a right turn. Looked like a wall to me. Ah, went across the river. Let's follow it.
Steady as stone.
Ooh. And he drowned. Okay, cross the river. They want me to use these. Alright, I followed them and I'm across. Was I supposed to talk to somebody else? But I have to stand right here. Into the house. Aha! We found Rana! Hey, looks like this thing, something. Very oddish. Hey, Rana, can you hear me? She's sleeping. What's going on here? Could be a raw thing Eotham and Rana were talking about. What's it called again? Arana Kalari? Ah, yes, that was it. Paimon thinks they said it could resist the Marana corrosion or something. Yes, Nara smart. Araka Kalari can resist Marana. Whoa! Whoa! That's the thing we saw before. Phew, you scared Paimon. Paimon thought you were a talking vegetable. Not vegetable. Arana. Arana is friend. Aranara. Aranara. Arana. Start with Aranara. Did you say Aranara? Now that Paimon's really looking at you, Paimon thinks we really have seen you before. Arana. Paimon thinks we've heard this name when Eotham was telling the story before. Yes, Nara Eotham is Arana's friend. Aranara are children of the forest. We live with trees, not like you, Nara. Mangler. You are a child of Dandelion, always traveling. How do you know Paimon's or Mangler's name? Now Arana knows, how Arana knows, not important, but Arana wants to help Arana wants to help Narana. This very important. Arana, that's almost a tongue twister. That is a tongue twister. What do you need me to do? Thank you. You good Nara. She is Arana's very important friend, so Arana will protect her. But this is not enough. To heal Narana, we need Bija. Nara Mangler must go to Vanarana, and ask everyone to help get Bija. Bija? What's that? Let's get Bija. Narana got corroded by Marana. Very serious. Bad bugs are biting tree roots. Trees will wither. Frogs will rot. Nara's life is like tree, bad bugs, like Marana. Only Bija can make Narana better. So we need to go somewhere called Vanarana and come up with a way to get this Bija, right? Then we can heal Arana. Then Arana's current situation, or current condition, or got it, how do we get there? Follow the forest path. Go toward where water comes from. Then you'll reach Vanarana. Then sing. Sing? That'll attract wildflowers. Sing? A melody is rising up in my mind. This is the rhythm of the great dream. Sing it and enter Vanarana. Enter our dreams, our world. But do we really have to sing? What if it attracts a wildflower? Well, I think using a musical instrument works too. It's worth a try. Let's return to Vimara village and see if Grandpa Almeida has one. Alright, we started a quest, finally. It's called Arana Part 2. And it's got several parts, so we have like 3 new parts of 3 different quests. Let me check the map and see if there's anything along the way. Oh, that's just back to Arana. Monsters in a chest, I will ignore them. And we found Grandpa. Grandpa, Almeida here. Oh, Rana's friends. Unfortunately, Rana should be patrolling the forest today. I don't think he knows. Let's keep it a secret then. Yeah, we know. We're here to ask if you have a musical instrument you can lend us. Musical instrument? Give me a minute, I'll go get it. Fetches an old instrument from inside. Looks like it. A Mondstadt-style instrument. Grandpa Ahmadiyya, can you lend it to us? A very, very long time ago, I met a bard in the forest. He gave me this lyre as a keepsake. Dreams of the garden, memories of the forest, the pomegranate sings, the apples clap. What a beautiful tune. I'll lend it to you. Use it to light up the darkness in the forest, and perhaps it'll reach your ears. We'll take very good care of it. Yeah, we'll return it to you, Grandpa. Thanks. The thing on the river looks like a trace, Arana. Let's go to Vanara. Actually, go in the water. Rana said don't worry about Rana, but Paimon is still worried. Speaking the incidents of all those something something Paimon something. Ah, Arana's secret of the children of Unmara. Oh, that's far. Oh, there's a story I was supposed to read little by little. Sudeba, something, something. Next, Kavus. Friend meeting should be around. Arana punched all the way into the village in one punch because her strong punch is so strong. Doesn't think that's what happened. Wonder if they realize that people can't read that. When they were telling Yatham the story, Paimon thinks Yatham mentioned got lost will help protect him. Wonders if Yatham meeting the Fatui really happened by chance. Luckily we were with Arana, we were able to get to Yatham one time. I bet I was supposed to call a boat. There was a boat port by Grandpa and I didn't call the boat. I didn't even think of it. Oh no, I drowned it. Back near the boat. Much better. Mewtwo? Oh, that's the rarest of them all. Rarest Pokemon I've ever seen on this. No effect. I ran aground. I went the wrong way. Alright, we'll walk the rest of the way. I'm done being stuck. Oh, hello. Anything over here? Like crystals. Almost there, everybody. Come on, we may have interacted quite a bit. Everyone will be fine, right? Everyone thinks children of the village have known about them for a long time. Strange phrases. Nara sounds like human. Tracking tiger? Oh, that is nice. Now I have to take a picture of an attacking one. I'll do that. Can't do every quest at the same time. We need Bija to help Rana recover. We're helping Rana and the children. Oh yeah, that's the appointment level 2. Everyone thinks the Arana told us about... Oh. Enter. That underground... Like here, how do we... Ground structures, are they houses? Look like that. How many of them? Like a village. I want to go this way. Alright, we're here. We made it to Vernarama. On whatever. You're watching me. This place is like a village. Mangler, do you remember the small stone houses we saw while camping in Rana? All and round. All over this place. Like a kingdom for you little people. This is Vanarana that Arana told us about. It should be home of the Aranara. But there's no one here. Are they hiding from us? Maybe Arana's tune will do the trick. Or I can sense gazes. Huh? Paimon doesn't sense anything. But you've always had a keen eye, Mangler. So maybe we should do as Varnar said and just sing the tune. Is it the rhythm of the great dream? Paimon thinks so. Enter our dreams, our world. I'll start now. Or let's play the instrument then. Oh yeah, Paimon can't wait. Whose performance in the world of Arana. Strange Arch. These strange arches are known as phantasmal gates. Complete the challenges within, and perhaps something good will happen. Play Arana's song on the vintage lyre in front of the phantasmal gate to awaken it. After this, enter the arch to undertake the challenges. During a challenge, you must collect all the seeds and return to the gate within the time limit. If you're hit by attacks from the opponents during that time, time will decrease. After you've entered the phantasmal gate, certain green flowers will appear. Standing within the barrier that these flowers project will cause opponents to forget your existence and allow you to exit combat. Additionally, activating these green flowers with Electro will allow them to mark the location of the remaining seeds for you, but it will also undo the effect of the barrier. Okay. I said Electro, so that means I should probably put in somebody that has Electro. Alright, XL, you're out, or should I? Yeah, you're out. We'll use you.
The threads of your fate
Our strongest
lie away.
Electro. One of the most. At least that's weird. You can hit the flowers from far away. Play the rhythm of the Great Dream at the location. I'm pushing it and nothing's happening. push it and it's red. Uh-oh. Oh, raise the key. Darn it. It was an octave lower. It was 9. Alright, go through the arch. Oh, looks like something coming out. Seems like the elemental energy. Alright, we're looking for seeds. Oh, these are the seeds. I thought these were the flowers to shoot. Don't get hit by anything. The range thing is so messed up. One over there. 2 over there. 30 seconds for getting hit once? Oh my goodness. Better be more than 15 because I only see 2 more. Yep, I think we're gonna get him. Get out of here. Oh, hit it. Yes. Return to the gate. Offer them. First try. Woohoo! Strange have appeared again.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Follow the traces. Okay. Let's see, I think I picked up oh, blueprints for getting the base. That's okay. Here we go. Traces vanish here. There's a strange symbol. That's the water symbol. Let's give that tune another try. Same tune as before. Oh, an Arana. Eek, don't capture me. I'll give Nara a tracer. That's a tracer. Anyway, we won't capture you, don't be afraid. This is Paimon, he's Mangler. We're good, Nara. What's your name? Oh, you're good, Nara? Great. It was Arana who taught you that tune, right? I'm Arama. Arana may trust both of you, but everyone here is very sacred seeing Nara in Vanarana. Are you afraid as well? I was afraid, but the golden Nara has been to many places. Tiny dandelions and spores with you are all saying that you are very, very good Nara. Whoa, Nara can communicate with plants, even spores? Spores aren't plants. That's convenient. How strange. Spores are not plants. If you say that loudly in the forest, plants will be sad. And spores will be angry and might even turn into fungi. Let's not fuss over the details, shall we? Anyway, this is Vanarana. It feels so similar to the place where we found the treasure, but it is slightly different. It does have a huge rock house, but feeling a little disappointed? Not what Paimon expected. Paimon thought Vanarana would be a lively Arana village where everyone would be dancing Arana dances, eating Aranara food, and completing Aranara missions. An Aranara Catherine, souvenir shop, outrider. Let's say Catherine. Paimon's thoughts didn't run that wild. Everyone in Vanarana, but because everyone's afraid, you still can't let both of you inside, even if Nara Mangler is golden. Golden? Is that rare? Isn't here Vanarana? This isn't Vanarana. Actually, this is Vanarana, but not the real Vanarana. So is it Vanarana or not? If you help Aranara, everyone won't be afraid, and you can enter the real Vanarana. Come with me, help Aranara get the tracer. Paimon gets it now, you mean treasure. Sure, we'll help you. Oof. So it's a treasure, I'll remember that. Anyway, let's go. Hearing that makes Paimon wonder. It's food and a chair. Okay. Aha, look what we found. Best thing ever. A giant save point. But it's up above and I can't reach it. Yeah, look at that. That is awesome. Now we can get back here. We don't have to go hunting every time. The world opens up with those no points. Check out this map. Just open up this big section. Not as big as I thought. But there are 3 quests. Now I have a little bit better on how to get there. Ooh, and we leveled up here. I'm gonna get a key so I can open one of those chests. The flourishing green. I level up next time. Ah, birdies. So we have to help in 3 different locations. All 3 are marked. A lot of circles on this map. I wonder if they're real or if they're just... So many bad fungi. Because of Marana, fungi are all very angry. Piece of cake.
By royal decree.
Boom. Vaporize. charged. Electro charged.
No rest for the wicked.
Electro charged. Alright, so there's still... oh, one more. Whoa. Alright, one down. Two to go. His home. Big rocks are bad. Can you destroy big rocks? That was 2. Easy. Yeah, 2 crystals out of that. And the last one. More mushrooms.
Time for retribution.
Leave it all to me.
Spring forth. Verdict is
Everyone hiding away.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
scatter.
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. Someone needs to...
Oz, reveal thyself.
Aggravate. Electric plus green equals aggravate. Nara Mangler, amazing. Edible fungi? Like the mushrooms? Don't taste like mushrooms too. Go to the place she mentioned. So scary. Paimon's just asking. No, Paimon's getting more curious after their taste. Something scary about requires your help. They're invading. Very dangerous. And choose to help or not because they're scared. I don't see any. Look, Vanagni. Be careful if you talk to them. Their only response is rage and shooting flames. What? This is just a whopper flower. It's very dangerous, very dangerous. Let's leave before the Vanagni notices us. Whoa, so scary. You aren't really afraid of the whopper flower, right? Anyway, don't worry, Arama. We'll help, right, Mangler? Alright. Oh, be careful, Nara Mangler. Alright, eliminate the threat. Why did I have to climb all the way up here just to go all the way back down? Aw. It's a fireball. I think I have electric with me.
By royal decree.
Propagate! Germinate!
I only had water.
Burn!
Fire sword part doesn't help very much, but the fact that I have a big sword, that does.
Leave it all to me.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Adios. Oh, 3 of them now.
I summon thee.
No rest for the wicked. Time for retribution!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Propagate!
1 was easy. 3, not so much.
Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
I think I have some claymores.
Scatter!
Leave it all to me.
By royal decree.
Propagate!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Spring forth! Propagate!
Steady as stone.
That was very nice.
Oz, reveal thyself. Insubordinate.
Scatter! Verdict is
I don't think we're going to be able to beat it without water. If we had water characters, this would not be a problem.
propagate!
Leave it all to me.
Barbara would totally change that.
Scatter!
Someone needs assistance. As a good knight should.
Did I get one? Yes, I got one.
Germinate!
Got two.
Propagate!
Oh. Mangler's amazing. Let's not meet him again. Let him go to Salapa next. You can meet Varnara by playing the tune here. Term Salapna means Paimon thinks something so. Alright, going back up there. Let me see if we can get a quick quest or something. Back up. Yoink. Then drop this. I wonder if you can get your Pokemon to level up. Probably not. I just have to catch a Pidgeot. No more fights, okay? Think about fighting, run. Alright. We've helped. So where's the treasure, Rama? Isn't treasure the incantation to make Nara help? Isn't Paimon surprised at all? We were tricked. Do you really think Arama prepared treasure for us? Anyway, how did you learn to use the word treasure like that, Arama? I've observed Nara, and I noticed the way they become very good and very willing to help other Nara once they hear the word treasure. Some Nara become bad for treasures. Nara who help for treasures may not be good either. Nara like Paimon would fall for it. Hey, treasures are great. Don't look down on treasures. I see. I learned a lot. Thank you, Nara and Paimon. Nara, Mangler, and Paimon. You're amazing. You're good Nara who helped Arana. Now no one will be afraid to let you enter Von Arana. You can enter Von Arana by playing Arana's tune in front of Salapna. What's that stone? Salapna isn't a stone, how rude. So we're gonna play the Rhythm of the Dream again, right? Oops. I just saw on the bottom it tells you which one. You don't have to look up there and translate. Here I'm trying to read the notes. Oh, this is Von Arana. So many Arana. Seems like a same place, but we need a Biha. According to Arana, we must get a Bija from Von Arana to help Rana. Bija, heard the stories about it. Anyway, this is the real Von Arana. To be more precise, it's Mahavaнаranapana. What a long name. So many eggs. Yep, I usually don't use the full name because it's too long. If explained in Nara language. Ah, I know. It's the Arana Forest of Dreams. Dreams? So you're saying that's the Vanara we just saw exist in reality? Or we're in a dream now? It's a story from very, very long ago. I wasn't even a seed then. I was still in a slumber in Sarvna. But after Vanara was destroyed once, we started living in this dream. Huh, interesting past. It's very scary. I heard even the sky turned black. Trees swayed like grass on a field under strong winds, and they fell to the ground. And very, very scary monsters were everywhere. Luckily, they are all stories, not memories. Anyway, if you wish to leave Vanara's dream, sing the rhythm of the great dream in front of Salapna, and it's the same to return here. Come to me, come with me. Araja will find a way to get you a Bija. Portal of Marvels. Araja's in the house over there. If Arana Mangler is starting to look for Arana instead. Nara haven't been to Arana in a very long time.
I
Nara
created another
Angler
universe and founded
something.
paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin...
I'm gonna check something. Which I want to see if I have any. Oh no, I've got 20. Okay, let's do Tignari, and see if we can get her. Just random. I'm in the heavenly area now, so gold. We got gold. Oh, I thought it was a 5-star sword. I was like, wait a second. Oh, Chi-Chi. Oh, you threw a Chi-Chi at me. Okay, that was the 5-star. Very funny. Hey, got a Diona again. Got me so excited, and then I got these two. Alright, Chi-Chi, first timer. A good ice character, and she's a healer. She has potential. Never used her before. We'll have to look into that. And they give me some bonuses stuff to make some more. Let's go ahead and try one more time with her. Probably get another Chi-Chi. No, I'm just kidding. The odds of that are really low. Another Chi-Chi is next to impossible. And it's purple. Purple is another weapon. Lion's Roar. Alrighty. Darn. Okay, I'm going to double check the shop, see if I have any points to get any more. Don't think I have enough for anything. I could get one. And we could get 1, 2, 3, 4, but we only have 2 left this month. This month just started, so it's going to be a while. So we have 1, 2, 3. We need 7 more. I don't think I can afford 7. Oh, I can afford exactly 7. I'm going to use every last drop. Last chance. Last drop. And it's purple. Purple, we got another Fischl. Hey, this is somewhat useful. We got another Calais. Hey, that's cool. And another Calais. We're now got 3 of her. I mean, she's actually going to be pretty strong. That's cool. Alright. Well, let's level up these characters real quick before we forget. Fischl's got this constellation number 4. Ooh, she gets HP level up now when she uses that Midnight Phantasmagoria. So she can heal. She's a pretty weak character, so this will help. Our first one with Diona. Extra energy, just a tiny bit. But not really helping much. Constellation here. Floral ring, dendro damage nearby. effects last 3 seconds longer. This one increases the level of floral brush by 3. Not the best, but we're making progress. Alright. Now this tells me I've got additional, but it's probably just saying new character. Yeah, it's probably that new one I just got Chi-Chi. Alright. I think... Where's my mouse? I think this is a good spot to put a cut in the video. So this is great quests in the Dendro new area.
I hear the voice of fate.
We'll see hopefully about next weekend. But if I don't see you or hear from you, have a wonderful week. And we'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go double check and see if anybody else is streaming. We can raid somebody just to keep their support the other friends. How about Donkey Konga?
I do worry about the
It's got a lot of people
well-being
onto
my
this.
retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Alright. Thanks again. Have a wonderful week.